and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 SUNY Erie Commencement Ceremony. Please direct your attention to the rear of the arena and welcome our platform party to the stage. Staff representing our academic divisions of Business and Public Service, Engineering and Technologies, Health Science, and the Liberal Arts. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to celebrate. Please, once again, direct your attention to the rear of the arena and make some noise for your 2024 SUNY Erie graduates.
SUNY Erie. We're here tonight to honor our 2024 graduates who now will join the 70,000 already alumni all over Western New York and the world. It all started in 1946, just down the road in the Pierce Arrow factory on Elmwood Avenue. I now declare the ceremony is open.
Please welcome our president, Dr. Adiam Sagai.
I hereby convey the 76th annual commencement of SUNY Erie College.
Please remain standing while the colors are presented by the New York Army National Guard, followed by our national anthem, sung by local performing artist Kristen Schmigelski. At the conclusion of the national anthem, please remain standing until the colors are retired.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, see, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Let's welcome tonight's Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Jeff Stone, the Chairman of the SUNY Erie Board of Trustees.
Good evening, graduates, family members, and friends, our distinguished faculty members, our hardworking and deeply appreciated staff members, and our dignitaries here on the stage, including our SUNY Erie President, Dr. Adiam Sagai. I have the pleasure and privilege of serving this college as the chair of the Board of Trustees, and I am happy to serve as Master of Ceremonies for this, the 76th commencement of SUNY Erie Community College. I would like to begin our celebration by welcoming some of the distinguished supporters that we have in attendance tonight. Please stand up as I introduce you. From the New York State Governor's Office, Mo Sambundu. From our county sponsor, our county executive, Mark Polenkars. From the Erie County Legislature, Chairwoman April Baskin. From the City of Buffalo's Mayor Office, Deputy Mayor Callie Johnson. From the SUNY Erie Community College Board of Trustees, Trustee Len Lenahan. Student Trustee Cameron Lloyd. Trustee Candace Morrison. And Trustee Carrie Phillips. Also sending their best wishes tonight while traveling, our board chair, Dr. Melody Baker, Trustee Ken Crewley, and Trustee Amanda Lau. From the Erie County Community College Foundation, we have our board chair, Mark Gollin, Paul Lamana, Lenora Foote-Beavers, and thanks to all of you for being here tonight. To all of you who are proudly wearing caps and gowns on this happy occasion, you are the honored graduates of the SUNY Erie Community College Class of 2024. You have been joined tonight by family members and friends who are looking on with love and pride. These past few years have been filled with some extraordinary challenges, but you have met them head on and achieved greatness. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and all of those in attendance here tonight, I offer our warm and heartfelt congratulations, and I will take the lead in applauding you. We on the stage look forward to shaking hands with you later tonight. While you will be the ones crossing the stage tonight and receiving your diplomas, there is already one official graduate of your class. That first graduate honor belongs to Christopher McFarland. Chris is a non-traditional student who came to SUNY Erie after a long career at Sodexo. While pursuing a career in information technology, Chris has completed all of his classwork and related requirements with honors, even while being ill and undergoing a course of difficult and serious treatment at Roswell Park here in Buffalo. Chris is in the hospital with his family tonight and is not able to be with us in person, but he is watching by YouTube live stream. Last Friday, I was honored to be able to visit Chris and his family in his room and convey upon him his SUNY Erie degree as he was wearing his cap and gown in the presence of his loved ones. Chris is a fantastic example of someone who has followed his dreams and achieved success despite great adversity. Tonight, I ask all of you present to keep Chris and his family in your prayers, and to please stand now and send him a warm show of congratulations and encouragement to your classmate, Mr. Chris McFarland. Thank you so much, and Chris, God bless you and your family. So for all of us with a continuing role at SUNY Erie, this night, commencement is the happiest one on the calendar by far. To hear each of your names called one by one, to see you walk across the stage to receive your degrees, to shake your hands and to watch as you gather and take photos afterwards with your family and friends is enormously gratifying for everyone here. You are in an exciting time of formation in your lives, and there are many important decisions still to be made. We hope that by drawing on the instruction, guidance, and inspiration that you've received at SUNY Erie, you will each be able to chart your own course toward a happy and fulfilling personal and professional life. And we hope that in doing so, you will find opportunities to reflect on and appreciate the gifts that you have been given and to pay those gifts forward. During my service on the Board of Trustees, I've been blessed to get to know and work with a great many dedicated people in our SUNY Erie family. All of them have helped you in some direct or indirect way, and they all have a strong vested interest in your future success. As you look around this venue tonight, and as you gather in the halls later, you will see many wonderful educators and supporters who have been at your side while you've been here. I hope that you take a few moments to thank some of them. They are among the gifts that you have been given. Likewise, I urge you to appreciate the gifts of your parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, and other family members and friends. They were your first teachers, and they have gotten you started. You should strive to nurture and maintain strong and loving relationships with your family members and with your friends, because when adversity comes or there are difficult decisions to be made or challenges to be faced, they will be your most valuable resource and the best source of good, sound advice. Once you are firmly on your path, you should look to give back to your community. Find something that is bigger and more important than you are, and devote yourself to it. Pay attention to the matters of public discussion and take an interest in the political process. Be sure to vote. Also, please remember that not everyone starts with the same advantages in this life. Please look to volunteer to become a member and leader of several of the many groups that are set up in our community to address community needs and social inequities. I believe that this is where you will ultimately find the most satisfaction in helping others. All in attendance tonight congratulate you and wish you well as you proudly receive your diplomas and make your way forward from here. You will always be part of the SUNY Erie Community College family, and that makes all of us at the college very proud and very happy. God bless you all. One of SUNY Erie's biggest supporters has been a tireless advocate for the college and the leader of our county since 2012. We are honored to welcome Erie County Executive Mark Polenkars to say a few words to this year's graduating class. Mr. Polenkars.
Thank you, Chairman Stone, and welcome everybody to the 76th commencement of SUNY Erie and the new additions to the SUNY Erie family. On behalf of the people of Erie County, I want to congratulate each and every one of the graduates here today, as well as their families for reaching this position. Many of you came from all different types of walk of life, but you find yourself here today receiving your diplomas from SUNY Erie, all set to begin a new career, a new life. We often talk about graduations, but as you note, it's a commencement. Why is it commencement? Because you're beginning the next phase of your life. And as I look out across this audience, I see future leaders of our community. And we need you here in Erie County to continue to grow and become the strongest community we can be. So on behalf of the people of Erie County, I want to thank each and every one of you for continuing to work hard to reach this day. There were many others who started who did not reach graduation, who did not reach commencement. And it goes to the incredible effort that you, as well as your families, put in. So I ask each of you, the graduates, to please give a round of applause to your families for all the work that they did to get you here. And I ask the families and everyone else to give a hearty round of applause for the class of 2024, our SUNY Erie graduates. Congratulations to all, best wishes and good luck in your future endeavors, and go Cats!
Thank you, County Executive Polenkars. We truly appreciate the support that you've given the college and your partners in the legislature. They are our sponsor, and it's with great appreciation that we look at the interest that our county executive and our legislators have shown in the college and in your success. It is now my pleasure to introduce our newly appointed permanent president of SUNY Erie Community College, Dr. Adiyam Sagai.
It's really hot and nice, right? Yeah? Good evening, graduates, faculty, staff, family, friends, and our dignitary. Today's a day that has been years in the making. We gather as a community to celebrate a remarkable milestone, the commencement of SUNY Erie class of 2024. This day is a testimony to your hard work, perseverance, dedication. Graduates, you have reached this moment through your determination, resilience, and today we honor you. I would also like to echo Chair Stone's remark about your fellow graduate, Chris, and his unwavering determination. He is truly an inspiration to all of us here today. Can we give him another round of applause? Thank you. Before we dive into the heart of our celebration, I would like to take this moment to recognize the friends and the family members in the audience that have supported our graduates. We salute you. Another applause for our families, please. Many SUNY Erie faculty and staff members are participating in this evening's ceremony. They share our great pride in the class of 2024, a group of individuals without whom none of this would be possible. Faculty and staff, if you are not already, would you please stand and wave to be recognized? Faculty, I need you to stand. Thank you. These dedicated educators are the foundation of SUNY Erie. They have guided you, challenged you, and support you every step of the way. Their commitment to your success is unwavering, and their impact on your life is profound. Let us give them another round of applause to express our deepest gratitude. Graduates, your journey at SUNY Erie has been a transformative one. You arrived here from a diverse background, each with unique dreams and aspiration. Over the past few years, you have navigated the challenge of academia, grow through your experience both in and outside the classrooms, and building lasting relationships. You have discovered your passion, honed your skills, and most importantly, you have found you're anywhere. SUNY Erie has been more than just a college. It has been a place of discovery and growth. You have learned not just from a textbook, from each other, from the varied community around you, and from the dedication faculty and staff who foster the knowledge and experience into your development. You have found fulfillment here, and now as you step forward, you carry with you the spirit of SUNY Erie. Our community, Erie County, will benefit greatly from your talent and dedication. You have the potential to drive the economic growth, foster social changes, and contribute to the cultural richness of our region. Our graduates are already slated to transfer to continue their degree or to enter into the regional workforce. No matter where you go, remember the value of hard work, community, integrity that you have cultivated here at SUNY Erie. This will serve as your compass as you navigate the future. As you move into the next chapter of your lives, remember the lessons you have learned, the people who have helped shape you, our community, and the wider world await your contribution. You are now equipped to make an impact, to be innovators, leaders, change makers of tomorrow. Whether you pursue further education, enter into the workforce, embark on your innovative venture, know that you have the power to create positive change. Today marks the beginning of your new journey. Embrace it with the same passion, commitment that brought you here. Continue to seek knowledge, challenge the status quo, strive for excellence, but be bold, be courageous, never stop believing in your ability to make a difference. As Harriet Tubman once said, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, the passion to reach for the star and to change the world. In closing, I leave you with this thought. The world needs your energy, your ideas, your compassion. Go forward with confidence, knowing that you have support from your SUNY Erie family behind you. Congratulations, class of 2024. Your future is bright. I cannot wait to see all that you will achieve. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sagai. Now it is time to honor some of our graduates for their outstanding achievements this past year. Tonight's student award presentations will be led by SUNY Erie Associate Vice President of Academic Affairs, Adrian Ronick.
SUNY continually endeavors to recognize the efforts of students who combine academic excellence with significant contributions to the college community. They accomplish this through the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence program. The prestigious award has been bestowed upon 4 outstanding SUNY Erie students. These students have integrated academic excellence with other aspects of their lives, including campus involvement, community service, creative and performing arts, athletics, or career achievement. As your names are called, please join Dr. Sagai on the stage to accept your medallion. Crystal Robinson Hicks, Social Science. Qadir Mohammed, Liberal Arts and Sciences. MD Aman Ahmed, Physical Education Studies. Michaela Reed, Medical Assisting. SUNY Erie offers students the opportunity to participate in an honors concentration that challenges students academically and experientially, while providing an environment to build character and promote leadership. As your names are called, please join Dr. Sagai on the stage to accept your medallion. Carly Bryant, Natural Science. Yukika Tucker Richardson, Paralegal Studies. Keisharia Williams, Communication and Media Arts. Adia Thompson, Social Science. This next award goes to a veteran student who, through their actions, has been identified as a leader on campus. In addition to serving their country, the student is actively involved in the SUNY Erie and local community. As your name is called, please join Dr. Sagai on the stage to receive your medallion. Colleen France, Nursing, United States Navy. At this point, I would like to ask our President, Dr. Sagai, to return the podium for this next presentation.
Thank you. Tonight we award the President's Medal to an outstanding member of the graduate class who, through hard work and perseverance, has demonstrated excellence in the areas of academic achievement, co-curriculum activities, citizenship, community service. This award truly demonstrates the SUNY Erie is all about providing an education that fosters the holistic growth of its student. Naomi Munfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you look upon our students, you will notice many different braided cords, stoles, and tassels, signifying their commitment to academic and personal accomplishments as members of the SUNY Erie community. Students, as your braid, stole, or tassel is announced, please rise and remain standing so we may recognize your efforts. Gold tassels signify graduation with high distinction, GPA as of January 2024. Gold tassels. Gold braiding signify completion of the honors program curriculum. Gold braiding. Gold stoles signify membership in Phi Theta Kappa, a national co-ed honor society for community college students. Red, white, and blue braids signify graduates and faculty who have or are currently serving in the United States military. Royal blue and gold cords signify high academic and advocacy achievement for students with disabilities as a member of Delta Alpha Pi. Pink stoles signify membership in the MOMS program, representing love, strength, and femininity, all that is good in the world, as do our moms, for all that they sacrifice for the betterment of their families. Moms. Royal blue and white stoles signify membership in the Educational Opportunity Program and the hope that students will take what they have learned and pay it forward to others in need. Blue and green braids signify participation in the Say Yes to Education Buffalo, providing educational and economic attainment to all Buffalo public and charter school students. Say yes. Red and black braids signify membership in the Men of Merit program, providing mentoring and role modeling in support of academic and life achievement for young men. Men of Merit, stand up. Purple stoles signify completion of curriculum and licensing as a dental hygienist. And now for all of our commended students, a big round of applause. Here we go. Students come to SUNY Erie for so many different reasons, and their paths through our college to graduation are just as varied. It is their experiences and accomplishments that continue to drive us forward to a better future for our college and our community. Please welcome our 2024 student speakers, Crystal Robinson Hicks and Gadir Mohammed, to the podium to share their sentiments on their time at SUNY Erie.
My fellow graduates, I am so honored to be standing today in front of you. It's a very beautiful feeling. I am very proud of you all. Believe it or not, I am not comfortable with speaking in front of a crowd, but here it goes. I am Gadir Mohammed. I'm 20 years old. My ethnicity is Kuwaiti. My nationality is Jordanian. My dream is to become a famous author one day. I want to let you know why I chose to attend Erie Community College, which is the best decision I have ever made. For a long time, I thought opportunities like these can just come knocking at our door. So I waited and waited, but then it hit me. For some of us, opportunities like these do not just come knocking at our door. We have to get up and fulfill our potential. You, get up today and work hard to achieve the impossible, even if others are standing in your way. Maneuver around them and go after what you want. Nothing is free, not even this speech. For a year, I have wanted to speak today, and I got it because I worked hard for it. The funny thing is that I am not afraid of failing, but rather I'm afraid of not trying. Don't let fear steal what the day holds for you. Do not live someone else's dream. If you do not live up to your expectations and dreams, then you will eventually grow up and force someone else to do that for you. Please do not allow that. You cannot welcome defeat and expect to win. I wanted to give up, but I didn't. And clearly you haven't given up either, because you are sitting in front of me today with your cap and gown, and that is a victory. a sign. Keep going. Fear is natural, and you can overcome it with the support of those people around you who are supporting you. I want to give a special thanks to my mom. She's sitting over there. Thank you so much. I love you. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to ask for help. I did not know I had it in me to accomplish anything till I met the amazing people that make ECC the college it is. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. SUNY Erie Community College gives these opportunities out because they believe everyone can achieve what they want, whether going to a four-year school or getting a great career. They stand by you, help you step by step. They turned a shy person into someone that is not shy to go after what she wants. I've made mistakes, I have failed, that's how I learned. This speech is not only for me, but for everyone that felt like they had no voice. Now graduates, let me hear those powerful voices. Are you ready for takeoff? And in case if I don't see you, have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome, awesome. One time for the non-traditional students in the house. One time. One time. I had to get it in, y'all. I apologize. So, now I'll get back to normal. Good evening, my fellow graduates. It is such an honor and a privilege to be standing in front of you today on this momentous occasion. I was recently posed a question. What is it that drives me to continue despite the obstacles that I face? After I pondered for a bit, I could now answer with certainty, determination. See, when I became a student at SUNY Erie, I was in the midst of the biggest trial of my life. I was homeless, weary, broke, and broken. All the byproducts of escaping an abusive relationship with my children. And at that point in time is when I became more determined. Determined to fix what was broken and to give my kids their peace back. Determined to become the best version of myself. So, the beautiful thing about determination is it looks good on all of us. And it serves as a catalyst for you to turn those tragedies into triumphs. See, determination will always be vital to any component of success, but also survival. To that point, we often reminded of the perils that our ancestors faced, the persecution they endured for having the ability to read or write, and all the subsequent denials of formal educational opportunities. So how could we squander ours? See, ignorance could never be bliss to seekers of knowledge with the insatiable desire for change. That is all of us. We are those who have decided to be the change that we wanted to see in this world. And make no mistake about it, class of 2024, these attitudes will continue to be necessary for the elevation of ourselves, our families, our communities, and the world. With integrity and humility, we must stay diligent in our pursuit of happiness as we step into our greatness. We owe it to ourselves, but we also owe it to others. We are the examples that others will now emulate, and I call that a win-win. In closing, I'd like to thank SUNY Erie for giving us such an incredible platform to stand on, learn, and grow. I thank the faculty and staff for working outside of your job descriptions, to letting us borrow from your beliefs so that we can accomplish our own, and for standing on the premise that we can start here and go anywhere. If I may send a special thanks to my mom. She's been there from the womb to the tomb. I love you. I love you. I love you, family. Thanks for giving me the time. Thanks for allowing Mom to have those days where she was trying to get her studying done and fussing at everybody in the house because the music was too high and I was trying to concentrate. Thank you for all of that. I love you all. Congratulations, class of 2024. We all did it. Now let's go out and change the world.
Wow, fantastic. That was just great. Thanks to both of you. And now our speaker for the evening, our featured speaker, as a Buffalo native, April N. McCants Baskin is a devoted community advocate for equity and social justice. A graduate of Buffalo's Academy for the Visual and Performing Arts, she attended Buffalo State College and holds a BA in Theater Arts from SUNY Empire State College. She is also the proud mother of two. In 2017, April was elected to represent District 2 of the Erie County Legislature. District 2 is the most diverse district in Erie County, as it contains the region's wealthiest and poorest neighborhoods, as well as being home to immigrants and refugees from dozens of nations from around the world. Immediately upon taking office, April Baskin was selected to serve as the majority leader in the legislature. A year later, her colleagues elected her chairperson of the legislature in spring 2019, making her the youngest person and the first freshman to serve as chairperson in the history of the Erie County Legislature. She was elected to serve as chairwoman in 2020, 21, 22, and 23. I'd now like to bring forward, with our thanks, the Honorable April Baskin.
Good evening, graduates, and good evening, family members. It's such a privilege to be here with you today to celebrate this milestone in your lives, a moment that marks both an end and a beginning. Each of you have worked hard to make sacrifices to be here today. You have figured out who you are, your identity, your passions, your values, and your brand. And you focused on the goals regardless of the challenges that you faced. Now, it is true that I am the chair of the legislature in Erie County, and I've been privileged to serve in that position for the last 6 years and being an elected official for the last 7 years. And in that time, I have embraced the plot twists in my life, because there was once a time where I never could see myself holding the position that I hold now. You see, I was a young kid who grew up on the west side of Buffalo in a blended family. All right, west side is in the house. I grew up in a blended family with two hardworking parents who worked hard to make do for me and my siblings. At a young age, my parents sent me to a school for the gifted and talented, and I had to take a test just to get into that school as a first grader. And I remember the stress of having to take that test and the fear of being wrong. I was accepted into the school, but I faced barriers and trials while I was a young elementary student. You see, my classmates would get worksheets, and when they got their worksheets back, they would get smiley faces and stars on their worksheets. But for some reason, April, McCants at the time, April always got sad faces and check marks on her worksheets. You see, I learned differently than other young people in my class. And when the rest of the class was rewarded with an opportunity to go to the library or play outside in the gym during recreation time for their good grades, I was forced to stay back in class and work on another worksheet, to work hard to try to turn that sad face into a happy face. And at that time, that instilled a lot of fear in me and a lot of disappointment and a lot of discouragement about who I was and what I was capable of doing. Just 6 years old, a first grader. Later, I went on to Buffalo Performing Arts Academy. And I was there for middle school and through high school. And I remember being a high school student who, again, struggled with my academics, didn't think I was very smart, knew that I was creative, knew that there was something special about me, but time and time again, teachers were pointing out my poor grades, my slow work ethic, my slow ability to read or be able to have reading comprehension. And that took a toll on who I saw myself as a young woman. I remember going to freshman math class and not doing well and I failed and went to summer school. Next year, had to return back sophomore year, took the same math class, failed it, went to summer school, failed summer school. Junior year, went back to the same math class, failed it. Junior year, went to summer school, failed the math class. Senior year, I'm going back to Performing Arts Academy to try to get this math credit, failing it time and time again. This time, as a senior, surrounded by freshmen, high school students. My self-esteem, again, diminished. That same 6-year-old little girl that used to get the check marks and the sad faces on her worksheets, now embarrassed, feeling like I wasn't capable of being able to succeed. At that time, my guidance counselor told me that I didn't have enough math credits to graduate, so not only as a senior was I having to take this math class again, but while all the other high school students and the high school seniors got to focus on the prom and graduation and celebrate their final year of high school, I was told that I had to go to Bennett Night School to get my second math credit because you needed 2 to graduate. Now at that time, Bennett Night School was for young women who were pregnant and couldn't go to school during the traditional school day, or for young men who had made poor decisions and maybe they were in the streets. I was neither of those, but I found myself going to school all day to earn this math credit and then all night going to Bennett Night School to earn another. By the skin of my teeth, I passed math with a 55 average, and I was able to walk across the stage with my high school classmates. That was the grace of God. But the damage had been done. By the time I made it to higher education and went on to college, I was convinced that I was not a smart woman, that much of my life would not be filled with many successes, because since I was that 6-year-old little girl who got the sad faces and the check marks, I identified as a failure. I remember moving out to New York City to pursue my dreams in the arts and dropping out of college to do that because I had a fear of failing again, a fear of being told that I wouldn't make it to graduation. Got to New York City and learned the hard way that we live in a society that values you on your education. Higher education doesn't have to be everybody's choice, but the truth of the matter is, in this country, people treat you different, people pay you different based on your level of education. And at that time, I did not have it. And I did not have it because of my past experiences and because of sad things and discouraging things that had happened to me ever since I was that young first grader who got the sad faces and the check marks on our worksheets. I was faced with an opportunity to get a great job, to work with young people because people felt that my skills in the arts truly, truly inspired young people. But when the institution that wanted to hire me found out that I did not have a college degree, they had to retract their contract offer. And I was faced again with embarrassment and disappointment. I went through an unexpected divorce and came back to Buffalo, New York. With this time, I had one of my children, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I was on social services at the time. I was living back at my parents' house in the same bedroom that I had left years ago to move off to New York City to become a star and to make something of myself. And again, I felt like a failure, a disappointment. And after a while, I met some friends that saw something special in me, and they encouraged me to focus on the things that made me successful. They asked me to look into my skill set with speaking to people, organizing communities, and believing in young people. And that opportunity turned into a young elected official tapping me on the shoulder and saying, hey, did you ever think about when you finish this last year of college, finishing up your degree, maybe running for elected office? And I said, absolutely not. I'm not smart enough, and I certainly don't want to be a politician. That's like an episode of The West Wing or Scandal. I don't want to be a part of that kind of life. And she said, no, no, no. Being an elected official, you can tap into the things that make you great. The things that make you great are your ability to overcome setbacks, April. And I tried. I ran a race back in 2017, a 4-way race against 4 men. And all of them had big fancy degrees and they looked good on paper. But what I did was I used my story. I used my story of overcoming. I used my story of feeling like a loser and a failure when I went out to engage voters. And people identified with that struggle. People knew what it felt like to have a setback in life. And I won that race against 4 men and became the chair of the county legislature short after. That wasn't the only setback that I had in life, that experience with college or being that six-year-old student. After that, there was a setback in life when I had to face a divorce, a setback in life when a later relationship turned into domestic violence, a setback just last year when I saved money for 3 years to purchase my first home, and after living there for 1 week, an electrical fire broke out and our house caught fire. I've faced several setbacks in life, but like the tradition says, setbacks are a setup for a comeback. I'm here telling you today, as I'm running for a new position in public office this November, on the ballot to be the first Black woman from the city of Buffalo to serve in the state Senate, that I still am that young girl that got check marks and sad faces on her paper. I still am that college student that dropped out. I'm still that high school girl that was told she wouldn't graduate and who missed the prom because she had to go to Bennett Night School to get a math credit. I'm still that woman that came out of a divorce strong and a failed relationship strong and a burning house with my life. I still stand here today, coming back from the setback. And what I encourage each and every graduate here today is to look back over your life, look at every barrier, look at every setback, and look towards your future. That is not your story. Your story is who you become after you come back from the setback. I am so proud of each and every graduate here today. I celebrate your accomplishment. I look forward to hearing everybody's plot twist and your comeback as graduates of 2024. God bless you. Be well.
Thank you, April. A truly inspiring message. As a token of our appreciation, we would like to offer to you this gift on behalf of the board and the college. Thanks again, April. Graduates, now is the moment you have been waiting for. After receiving your diploma cover, please return to your seat and remain seated until all the graduates have received their diploma cover. Degrees are not conferred by the college and are not official until all students have been called across the stage and the 2024 commencement has been declared closed. Photos will be taken of each graduate and the proofs will be mailed to your home. Please join me now in inviting back to the podium our Associate Vice President of Academic Affairs, Adrian Ronick.
Faculty of Erie Community College, please stand. Do you present the candidates from your respective programs for graduation, attesting that they have achieved the academic standards to be graduates? Thank you. Please be seated. Let the presentation of diplomas begin.
Stephanie Grant. Brianna Johnson. Priyanka Johnson. Maya Jordan Gibbons. Sheila Perez. Hassan Yukab. Mohammed Al-Sadi. Callie Johns. Katrina Warnecki. Amaloa Falele. Sorry. Atia Thompson. Victoria Cummings. Haley Upstarzek. Adriana Tagani. James Irizarry. Darian Chandler. Mazia Sharon. Christian Lascala. Victoria Morin. Ronaldo Sallucio. Dion Blake. Shiloh Manuel. Lisa Sanger. Tyler Klingensmith. Blue Robinson. Angelo Montez. Peyton Anderson. Katie Dreschler. Logan Daly. Simon Hoffman. James Kern. Cameron Roy. Kaylin Cangelosi. Sam Burke. Deshaun Richardson. Paige Conti. Rachel Gale. Ravina Shaban. Kira Baldwin. Go ahead.
Sean Jensen. Catherine Condon. Winner Casimana. Donna Thompson. Latoya Rhines. Autumn Reebson. Janelle Ortolano. Medina B. Maya Jones. Lauren Woldarzik. Emma Pierce. Miriam Majid. Hannah Grandy. Logan Pekowski, Lydia Guliana, Kiari Griffin, Eric Rudlin, Bartel Miller, Iris Tardy, Tanya Trotton, Faith Hamilton, Jamar Baptiste, Sean Lux, Brandon Parker, how do you say it? Jamaz Martin, Jaspinder Carr, Plamedi Kazandi, Nicole Alfieri, Ariana Vunak, Cassandra Lopez Shafee, Ryan Mikulski, Evan Rainforth, Rebecca Laufer, Julie Shabbat Tallchief, Aaron Cabrera, Nora Ioto, Saquia Belende, Jeffrey Crockett, Aiden Stomzik, Alexandra Misalvik, Aulatar Paw, Taraya Reynolds, Jessica Wild, Christian Satako, Giselle Rodriguez,
Kate Poitras, Elizabeth Stewart, Shelia Hudson, Leanne Robertson, Crystal Winnie, Sianje Reed, Deandra Preston, Haley Ellis, Summer Wetzel, Anna Beck, Selena Begum, Sadaf Golzar, Safa Atala, Aman Kayed, Julia Sabia, Kayla Harris, Brianna Harris, Poison McCullough, Shaprisha McAdory, Shatara Rice, Sheikh Shemaya, Taryn James, Bilal Amaltho, Yasamin Amatho, remember you? Kisharia Williams, Sierra Rice, Sarah Rice, Waikisha Hinson, Alexis Tate, Elijah Carter, Marvetta Kraut, Danielle Anderson, Brianna Parsons, Alan Golas, Harrison 3. Gabriella Fitzgibbon. Rachel Buziak. Diamond Savage. Lavon Lindsay. Justin Patterson. Deljon Johnson. Hams Amasi. Kayla Norman. Christopher Bettino. Colby Trainer. Damarian Martin. Anthony Murphy. Jalen Patterson. Ronald Cox. Ken Wanty. James Effeni. Sean Martin. Jalen Weathers. Aiden Walker. Daniel Shikochin. Jaspreet Singh. Everett Eberly. Jonathan Kalima.
Bay Ray. Robert Zielinski. Jason Gadley. Yusuf Asid. Mohammed Hawk. Zachary Nagelhout. Tyler Laporta. David Pilecki. Philip McGarvey. Zachary Warden. Wyatt Hannon. Brandon Haskell. Michael Hammett. Mari Gonzalez. Timothy Polka. Jeremy Curley. Ethan Harris. Francesco Massimino. Justin Penn. Aiden Mazzani. Donovan Draper. Jared Cardenas. Ryan Owens. Deborah Mugisha. Ronaisha Mills. Hannah Tronalone. Evan Valancourt. Joshua Weir. Connor Cuthbert. Luke Roberts. Carmine Carlone. Jonathan Crow. Philip Martino. Rosemary Schellenberger. DJ Tilney. Dan Tabor. Andosiera Masago. Jediah Edward Dilion Faduardo. Nabuat Ahmed. Salvatore Zagarigo. Abdullah Masood. Joshua Pearson. Philip Frederick Wafala. Frank Rosa. Jamie Dean. Jason Robert Berneski. Ryan Nowakowski. Sean Skoke. Dakota Wheeler. Ha Sain. Trayton Van Dyke. Olivia DiAugustino. Benjamin Shepard. Alex Williamson. Tyler Sieg. Johnny Marrero. Mohammed Amin. Alex D'Souza. Maria Santiago. Eric Belling. Talib Rainey. Marcus Williams. Jeffrey McMillan. Nei Shui Yi. Yi Shin. Timothy Kosmowski. Colin Browning. Sabrina Shireen. Lila Nadir Alabadi. Brandon Atkins. Michael Militello. Caleb Day. Luis Rodriguez. Amanda Pickwick. Talmaj Eberly. Sorry. Jonah Lewis. Demario Terrell Jr. Sharif Bosley. James Wright.
Jamal Sharif. Dominic Terra. Andrew Lockwood. Sunia Nasher. Latifa Al-Shaibi. Maria Alawi. Connor Arquette. Aiden Glatkowski. Cole Miller. Jonathan Niebrick. Elijah Janish. Jay Ju. Blake Bednars. Mohammed Siddiqui. Ariana Escobar. Mohammed Azan. Mohammed Riaz. Muhammad Umar. Aisha Brooks. Dina Al-Yafi. Mike Kenyenda. Faith Ferdin. Rose Rivera. Aiden Balicki. Benjamin Balicki. Maya Tripathi. Kimberly Meha Palacios. Jordan Gonzalez. Kadira Edmonds. Sumer Olangaze Mughal. Kayla C. Prince. Darnell Matthews. Farah Al Hassan. Ashley Espinal. Mansour Abdu. May Mo. Shaughnessy Bishop. Jordan Green. Adrian Harris. Krisha Noor. Kiera Rogers. Abilene Morgan. Brianna Michalowski. Isabel Damros. That's your first pass? Yeah. Can I just put them together? I'm not sure. We're going to put them in order, just in case. Adding things.
Naomi Minifield. Graham Diggleman. Colleen France. Mikola Reed. Morris Johnson. Ryan Hodges. Mohammed Iman Ahmed. Ann Baggett. Mackenzie Gorham. Carlos Pilot. Ian McDonald. Darren Edmond. Jenna West. Lauren Felice. Peyton Ducal. Amanda Zarniak. Elizabeth Klump. Thomasia Brown. Jennifer Fields. Samira Dari. Ada Song. Gabriel Santiago. Rajabu Emmanuel Esube. Imani Rowlands. Raven Backey.
Brianne Kratnis. Joe Martin. Srijana Udredi. Amani Aziz. Paul Sparacino. Daniel Fabian. Autumn Cerrone. Kayla Walazuski. Kelly Velez. Tina Kindren. Diane Smith. Lauren Ambrosoli. Gloria Torito. Erin Dewan. Melissa McCartney. Akila Cross-Curie Howard. Mary Grace Warfel. Brianna Robel. Brandon Ruger. Caitlin Travis. Jordi Galuzzi. Michelle Brendel. Michelle Hyder. Julia Newton. Tiaja Layla Willis. Jessica Jagaria. Catherine Staff. Amanda Al-Khatib. Christina Rainey. Jessica Kapanos. Joshua Lewandowski. Kiana Blanton. Rajo Karim. Julia Kaminsky. Rihanna Dumel. Rochelle Nelson. Haley Palmer. Matthew Bajer. Kate Hayes. Delbert Jones. Mina Nalaudi. Norzia Safi. Sarah Abdullah. Hadil Muhammad. Shruz Badil. Haley Benkelman. Kelly O'Hara. Shamika Massey. Sadie Van Gordon.
Elizabeth Carpenter. Kiara Smoot. Bailey Crayer. Julia D'Amico. Aaron Slewinski. Sarah Rickardson. Matilda Hahn. Hannah Farley. Enna Ivanovich. Samantha Hawkwater. Emma Poitras. Sela Beauvais. Kate Mulberry. Dominique Prophet. Abdul Majid Salman. Hassan Ali. Aaron Durrance. Christopher Durrance. Cassandra Cutway. Samuel Farouk. Daniel Joyce. Arden McDowell. Kristen Meacham. Brianna Fish. Kitam Al-Shari. Zainab Al-Matri. Ayan Muhammad. Phoenix Wotan. Daryl Cates. Layla Thomas. Nyasia Brooks. Makai Williams. Sydney Berry. Alicia Maines. Rachel Zuba. Benjamin Adu. Dana Kilgore. Raven Davis. Cassidy Curtelli. Megan Stott. Nicole Gilbert. Shakiba Amarzai. Layla El Wasim. Xiaoying Gao. Autumn Brandt. Ashley Cadro. Janae Fisher. Abbas Abbas. Jocelyn Reagan. Jarek Roderick. Mary Roof. Jenna Kotris. Tiffany White. Lilia Durago. Mao Rahman. Nayli Marsh. Destiny Collins. Matt Creamer. Carrie Gallons. Abby Lopez. Mark Matheny. Z. Schoenfeld. Kurt Shamaga. Andrea Bayas. Alyssa Henry. Latasha Banks. Shirley Catalin. Karina Espinosa. LaShawn Herring. Phoenix Gradle. Benjalat Young. Jordan White. Aurora Jordan. Manaya Page. Joe Suplinsky. Desiree Smith. Manpreet Kaur. Asiya Hamad. Jayana Myers. Mario Wallace. Jillian Taylor.
Janae Heffen. Joshua Benkowski. Gabriela Garcia. Brianna Howes. Joshua Broneman. Ali Mahmoud. Isan Kochudowenji. Timothy Obringer. Corina Gardea. Dorothy Richmond. Angel Weeks. Alyssa Martin. Carminder Sandhu. Gabriel Clark. Savannah Pacheco. Maya Mosteler. Laura Kowalski. Anita Nizigiamana. Aline Neozima. Dei Shi. Ryan Niebrick. Alliance Bienvenue. Diraj Ramdan. Mohammed Bari. Freshta Tamaz. Lina Afaladi. James DeJazare. Bianca Reese. Frederick Bruce. Miriam Ijaz. Congratulations. Sana Ansari. Renee Nash. Ani White. Isabella DeViso. Helen Jongara. Jennifer Harrington. Gavin Adams. Abdullah Khan. MD Mashud Ahmed. Olivia Gross. Marley Pike. Alan Ajomu. Dina McInnes. Waika Tucker Richardson. Umay Ayman. Tanisha Lemon. Alexis Marin. Shazia Hussain. Tia Lee Thompson. Lanaya Jones. Dominic Bethel III. Anu Oluwapo Adibobuja. Kenneth Adams. Kevin Maceo Skinner I. Denai Thomas. Ryan Benson. Bilaj Ahmed. Victoria Seluzitskaya. Timon Baldwin. Amir Pierre. Emma Jones. Tanya Giacomaza. Mohammed Ghafour. Rafaela Alicea. Imani Sky Messiah Skinner. Sophia Musalia. Jack Bardeen. Nathan Setlock. Timothy Smigera. Sarah Lucas. J.R. Jernigan. Royal Southern. Mabuba Tazim. Alfonso Thornton Jr. Maria Morris. Madison Draper. Megan Noonan. Faraz Lackerson. Labiba Chowdhury. Monique Jones. Michelle Bartels. Jeremiah Burnett. Kadir Mohammed. Crystal Robinson Hicks.
With the graduate class of SUNY Erie for the year 2024, please stand up. Okay, I gotta confirm. By virtue, okay, I gotta confirm you. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of SUNY Erie Community College and the State University of New York, I confirm upon your degree, and with that, all the rights and privilege to hear. Graduate, please move your tassel to the left. Woo! I now call up on Barrier Rick Noel to come and close the commencement ceremony.
Well, this concludes the 2024 commencement here at SUNY Erie. And I'd like to encourage all of you to use your 2 years here at SUNY Erie to be a real inspiration to your friends, relatives, and neighbors. Thank you.